two separate primaries, right, that have kind of equal billing.
As an example, I picked The Body and the New Orleans
The Body.
sludge band Thou. They put out this album, Released from Love, You Whom I Have Always Hated.
Yes!
It is so gross and so nasty. And they have their own things going on, so they kept it separate.
Right. So anytime you do a collaboration with someone else and you're trying to decide, should I make this a compound artist or should it be two separate primary artists, what you want to think is, do any of these artists perform on their own under the same name? If Simon and Garfunkel's names were Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel, that would be two separate primary artists that perform on their own. But Simon and Garfunkel is one thing, they only perform together.
Right.
Yeah, so in this example here where you have Thou and The Body are two separate bands that played together on this album, but they should receive kind of equal billing.
Right.
They're both primaries, and that's the important thing, is the equal billing.
And they're on every track too. So you notice on Spotify, it shows as The Body and Thou, and then on each of the tracks individually, there's no mention of either band names because they're on everything.
They're both the primary artists on every song.
Right.
Right. That being said, if you do have a primary artist on only a few tracks, they should still be the primary artist on the album level. Because if you're primary, then it means you were so instrumental in the making of this album that you should be credited.
That's kind of the key phrase to keep in mind when you're adding multiple primaries to the same track or album. It's equal billing. Rebecca, I think that little distinction about the album and track,
I think that's spot on.
that's good info.
All
That's
right.
good info.